You want to wrap this one or no?
No.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
I'm Adam.
And today's video, we are making a recipe that we haven't made kind of before a long time ago. Like I would say like 8 years ago was the last time I made sushi at home, and I made it way differently because we didn't really have anything in mind like we do now. But anyway, if you enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's jump right in. So if you guys don't know, we love sushi. We go out to sushi once a month. We usually switch it up, but end up going to the same place most of the time. So we have like 3 places that we rotate, but we really love sushi. And so what we're doing today is recreating some of our favorite rolls at home. A little bit lower point option, not the lowest point, but definitely lower than if we went and got sushi. And I don't know, I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's gonna be messy, but I think we're gonna kind of do it the easy way and make it a little bit simpler on ourselves. But anyway, Adam's gonna be helping me out the whole time. This is kind of like the last one we did where we made chicken crust pizza. So we're gonna be doing sushi today and sharing how we do it to make it a little bit lower point. So let's just get started. I actually already cooked some sushi rice. I used my rice cooker, and this is the brand we're using. It's just Riceland, and it's just sushi enriched medium grade rice. I'm gonna figure out how much we're gonna use for each roll after I kind of measure out the rice to see. I ended up making 2 cups dry, which should yield like 6 cups cooked. So we have a lot of rice. If anything, we'll just save it for leftovers. But to the rice, you do add some rice wine vinegar as well as some sugar. So I think I'm just gonna mix in like 2 or 3 teaspoons of sugar with this, and then you mix it in with the rice and it makes it sticky rice. So we are gonna be doing 4 different types of rolls. The first one, we're gonna do just a classic crab salad. So I'm using this imitation crab. This is the chunk style. So I'm just gonna kind of shred it up in a bowl. Well, Adam's gonna help me with that. We're gonna shred it up in a bowl. So to that, I'm just gonna add some light mayo and then also a little bit of black pepper and some green onions. So we're gonna chop up green onions and make a crab salad with that. The thing about sushi with vegetables, usually a lot of the rolls have avocado, which we didn't get avocado. We prefer cucumber on ours. We really like the crunch and the freshness. So we have these mini cucumbers like this, and we're probably gonna end up putting them on every single roll, I think, just because we really like them. But anyway, that'll be one roll. Then we got some smoked salmon. So we're gonna go ahead and make a roll with smoked salmon. This is Adam's favorite. This is 3 points for the whole pack. So I'm guessing we're gonna use half of it on the roll, but we'll see again, kind of play it by ear to see how much room we have to fit, because we want to make these look pretty. But then we're gonna do something, I feel like this is probably like a sin for making sushi, but we're gonna use canned tuna. We just really like how it turns out when you add sriracha to it and make just like a spicy tuna. That's what I like to use for my poke style bowls. So we're just gonna kind of do that. It's a really simple thing, and honestly, if I like this might be something I could throw together for lunches really quickly. But I'm gonna add some cucumber to that. And then the last one, we got some shrimp tempura from Trader Joe's. So I just threw 2 of them in the air fryer so they could get crispy. And I think to that, we're just gonna end up adding cucumber and maybe Laughing Cow. I don't know. I know we're also gonna add Laughing Cow to the one with salmon. So we're gonna go ahead and get started kind of preparing everything. We have the sushi rice cooling right now because it was still really hot. So once that's cooled down and we have everything prepped, we're gonna go ahead and assemble our rolls. Okay, I also forgot to show, this is the seaweed that we're going to be using. So it comes with 10 sheets. Each sheet is 10 calories. I think it's 0 points, but we're gonna go ahead and use these. Okay, so I'm adding the entire package of imitation crab to a bowl, and Adam's just gonna shred it up with 2 forks. I'm just gonna make a good amount of this crab salad because we'll save the leftovers if anything. And then I'm cutting up some green onion. I'm gonna weigh out the serving of light mayonnaise into the bowl and then add some pepper as well. Adam made our crab salad. So we have the pack in there of imitation crab, some pepper, light mayo. I did 2 tablespoons of light mayo and I just used my scale to weigh out 30 grams. And then we just added a good amount of green onion. So I'm gonna set this aside. This is pretty much all we're gonna put, I think, in the roll. I think we're just gonna do crab salad in one of them. Yeah. Or do we want cucumber with it?
We can, we'll see how much fits in there.
We could even make this spicy, but we'll see.
Ooh.
Next up, we're gonna make the spicy tuna using canned tuna. So do you wanna grab sriracha? So what we're gonna do, Adam has the sriracha. We're using the Trader Joe's sriracha because I can handle it. It's not as spicy as the normal one, but it still has some good flavor. So you wanna go ahead and add some?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to add it and you mix?
I'll add it.
Okay.
Say when.
Keep going. Okay, that's a lot. How did you jump that fast?
I said say when.
Oh my gosh. No, we want it spicy though. I don't mind if it has a little kick to this.
I'll say this one's got really good flavor.
You want to add some salt and pepper?
Yep.
Yeah, I really do like the flavor of this one. Good. And then pepper. Which, one thing about Adam, he loves everything super peppery, especially with his sushi, which is like a common thing at some of the places we go. There's like a
there's one.
Winter roll. What's your favorite one?
The snowflake roll, which is crab salad on top of a little thing of rice. And it's like covered in black pepper. Yeah, I can't even eat it. It's too much black pepper. It's so good. That's from Sushi Station? Yep. Yep. And there's another one they have that has a lot of that, but the winter one is the same thing. What's your all-time favorite sushi roll? Whoa, what a question. I'm going to have to go with the Las Vegas roll from Kobe's Japanese Steakhouse. It's the one we get every single time. Yeah, and we've been getting that now for over a year that we've, like once a month, we pretty much go there, but yeah, what is it? It's, what is it? It's salmon, cream cheese, crab, and then it's like fried. Yeah, I was gonna say it's fried. Got some crunchy tempura on the outside. Sauce. We're not doing any fried ones today. There's really good sauce on it too. I think it's like a teriyaki or something. Yeah. It's so good. Yeah. But also our favorite was the dynamite roll from a place that we went to. It was right by my college. So it had sweet potato, shrimp, and crab and cream cheese. I think it was the best. That one was really good too. Yeah. But that was at a place called Hunan in Springfield, Illinois. So we're going to have to go check it out soon. Yes. But anyway, just wanted to bring that up because... Full side story. Yeah, they're kind of similar. We're trying to kind of make... We should have done a sweet potato roll, but maybe next time. Yeah. If this works out. We'll see how it goes. This is a trial. So then the next one, we don't need to do anything for the shrimp, and we don't need to do anything for the salmon, but we do need to cut up some cucumbers. We also decided we're going to cut up a few more green onions for the smoked salmon roll. Because, yeah, that's one of Adam's favorites. That's one he always orders, too. Yeah, smoked salmon I always get there. Yeah. Everywhere. Okay, so that'll be a good amount. We'll do a decent amount of green onion. That's one of my favorite things to add to sushi. Another roll that we like is the Hanako roll, which... What does that have on it? It's got green onion. That's green onion. I know there's teriyaki sauce. I feel like it's... That one's... Is it crab salad? It might be crab salad. I don't know. Looks like we need to go there again. We never know what's like in... We know how much we like them. We don't always know what's always in them. Yeah, we kind of forget. Okay, we're still trying to figure out angles for these cooking videos, but I feel like this way you can see what we're doing. So we do have a sushi mat. We've had this for a long time, but never really used it. So we're excited to use this today. We're not gonna be doing any where the rice is on the outside. We're gonna do all the rice on the inside of the seaweed just because it's easier that way. If we wanted to use like saran wrap and do them the way that they usually do in the restaurants, that's like advanced level. I think we'll wait to do that, right? Yeah. So we have it set up on our sushi mat. We're gonna go ahead and weigh out the serving of rice and then put it on. So let's go ahead and weigh out the serving of rice. It is recommended to use 80 to 90 grams of cooked sushi rice in a roll. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so we're doing another one. I measured out the rice. Adam's gonna go ahead and flatten it again. We realized we need to cover a little bit more with the rice, but it's kind of hard because we don't want to over portion it. I don't want these to be like super high point, but we'll see.
this is the smoked salmon. It smells like smoked salmon. It smells pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of smoked salmon. Adam loves it, but I was willing to try it. I feel like this will be good in here, especially with the green onion and Laughing Cow. It's like a Philly roll. Okay, so we're gonna do the, what do we have left? Shrimp tempura. Go ahead and weigh out the rice. This rice is very frustrating to work with. Yes. If you ever make sushi, it is sticky.
It is.
And frustrating, that's good enough.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
We did it.
So that's it. That's it, we're done.
All right, bye everyone.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut them up for us, and then we're gonna go ahead and try these.
We don't have chopsticks.
Okay guys, we don't have chopsticks. We were just calculating the points for this plate of food. So here is my entire plate of sushi. We split each roll evenly, so technically I have 2 full rolls here, but half of each flavor that we did, or flavor, I don't know, whatever. Combination. Anyway, I've got the crab salad, the spicy tuna, the smoked salmon, and the shrimp tempura. So this plate of sushi comes out to 11 points, which is kind of crazy. I thought it was gonna be much higher, and we usually just dip it in soy sauce. Sorry, I didn't mean to scratch you.
It's all good.
So we have little containers of soy sauce here that we're gonna dip them in. We're gonna go ahead and try them really quickly, but going over the points, we tracked 6 points for the rice because each roll has about a half cup of rice on it. Since we divided it up, it'd be like a quarter in each. So 1 cup total for each of us. And we have a lot of leftover rice now, so we're gonna have to make more rolls, I guess. The crab salad, I tracked a point for light mayo, which is probably over what I needed to, but I also tracked a point for the crab, the imitation crab. I didn't need to track anything for spicy tuna because tuna is a 0-point food for us, and so is cucumber. Going over to the smoked salmon, I tracked a point for a Laughing Cow because we ended up each having 1 between these 2. So this has like a half Laughing Cow, this has a half. So 1 point for that. I tracked 1 point for the smoked salmon because we used a quarter of the bag for each of us. And then the shrimp tempura from Trader Joe's is 2 points. So 11 points total. Maybe a point back for the cucumber. I don't know if there's a full cup. Actually, it kind of is a good amount of cucumber. So yeah, 11 points for this whole thing. So I guess you can call this WW friendly sushi for sure. Especially compared to the fried sushi that we get when we go to the restaurant.
Yes.
Definitely helps when it's not fried, but I think this is gonna be just as good. So,
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start with the crab.
A little soy sauce.
Just get a little soy, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Wow, that's good. Mm-hmm. That's really good.
The green onion makes it.
Yes.
And it's like a good ratio of rice to...
Yeah, it's not too much rice.
Oh, okay. I like it. Okay, you pick.
Tuna.
Tuna? This one's turned out pretty big. Mm-hmm. Definitely, a can of tuna was a lot for one, but
packed
cheers.
It nice. Cheers. Wow.
That's really good.
That's really good.
I just love that tuna with spicy sriracha.
It's so good.
Not spicy, but you know what I'm saying.
But yeah, with the sriracha.
I say we do the smoked salmon and end on the shrimp tempura because I think that's going to be my favorite, but cheers. What?
The rice is sticky.
Right, it's good though.
That's really
I
good.
like it. I do like it. It's good with the Laughing Cow and the green onion.
That is really good.
Like I said, it's pretty much like a Philly roll, except I don't think it's usually smoked salmon on there, but
Cheers.
Cheers. Shrimp tempura. This one I'm most excited for. By far, that one tastes the most like a restaurant one that we get. Mm-hmm. It's really good.
That's very good.
Okay, what's your favorite one?
Smoked salmon.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, no way.
Yeah, honestly, it's the chives, the green onions.
Yeah.
The best.
I have to say the shrimp tempura is my favorite. Then the spicy tuna.
Okay.
What's your second?
Crab salad.
Oh my god.
Sorry, shrimp tempura. Sorry.
I was like, we have way opposites.
Jumped ahead. Shrimp tempura.
So yeah, shrimp tempura, shrimp tempura, tuna, crab, salmon.
Okay. I've got smoked salmon, shrimp tempura, crab, tuna.
Okay. There we go. So that wraps it up. That was a lot of fun. And I'm hungry, so I'm about to go finish this. I'm super excited. For 11 points, definitely worth it. Definitely. It is a decent amount of work, but this is something you don't have to do this variety every time. I think that we would be fine with just doing like 1 or 2 at a time.
Definitely.
And making like 2 rolls of each or something. But really good, and we did it at home. Woo! Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful or enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and we will see you next time.